1989. She was visiting Paris, France, and she died of cancer. She was 81 years old. This large marble sarcophagus is in front of the wall to the left of the entrance of Court of Remembrance section in the Forest Lawn Cemetery in Burbank. Her mother is also buried in this tomb.
Oops, sorry, lady. They hit you right in the eye. Okay, the trees are the candelabra on both sides. Okay, baby.
Liberace is buried here, and his real name was Vladzio Valentino Liberace, and he was music's most flamboyant showman, and he rests in this tomb. It has a signature and a grand piano, and it's located between two trees that are shaped like candelabra. The tomb also contains his mother and his brother George, and Liberace died in 1987 from AIDS. Let me get a picture of that.
George Raft, baby.
Okay, George Raft always played a tough guy gangster. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
George Raft always played a role of a tough guy gangster. He was in the 1932 film Scarface, and he died in 1980 with respiratory problems at the age of 85. And he lies next to Freddie Prinze. Freddie Prinze was the star of the TV series Chico and the Man. He was also a stand-up comic, and he shot himself in 1977, and he was only 22 years old. The nameplate on his grave has been stolen several times by fans, and his crypt is in the Sanctuary of Light at the Forest Lawn Cemetery in Burbank.
All right.
Okay, Lucille Ball was married to Gary Morton, so it's Lucille Ball Morton. She died of a ruptured abdominal aorta, April 26, 1989, at the age of 77. She was cremated, and her ashes are here in this small cubicle in the middle of the wall, just inside the Court of Radiant Dawn. Her former husband was Desi Arnaz, and her children are Lucy Arnaz and Desi Arnaz Jr., and she died in 1889, and Desi Arnaz died in 1987 of lung cancer. He was only 69 years old. Are you filming?
Yeah, but go ahead. I love having you in my picture. As a matter of fact, I need to get you and young stud Gentry. Okay.
What's taking that a long time to focus?
Probably because the sun's so bright.
That is beautiful.
No, he's buried on his plantation, isn't he?
Who, George?
George.
I don't know where it's buried. Right in there, like the Knox people.
Looks like, huh?
And see, right here, some more people. Don't you know that cost a bunch?
Go.
This is Stan Laurel of the famous team, Laurel and Hardy, and he was the thin one of the screen's funniest comedy team. He died at the age of 74 in 1965 of a heart attack, and we are behind the Washington Monument, the Washington statue here in the cemetery, Forest Lawn, and he died down at Santa Monica. We're not real sure who Ida Laurel is, Could that have been his wife?
No, I don't think, because of the difference of age. We'll have to read in that book.
Let's see who. Ida. Can you believe that? Can you see the little squares on that? That's probably close enough.
Little glass squares. Tell us about it, Gentry.
It's all done with colored pieces of glass.